Virgin Islands is succeeding in securing a sustainable, clean energy future for the territory. With valuable assistance from the Energy Development in Island Nations Initiative, the Virgin Islands public and private sectors are working together to achieve the vision: 60% reduction in the use of fossil fuels by 2025. The renewable energy, energy efficiency, transportation, and policy and analysis working groups are involved in the technical work necessary to meet the goal. The Educational Outreach and Workforce Development Working Group has been showcasing their successes through the Energize campaign.
We embarked on a campaign called the Energize campaign. This is part of our partnership with the Department of Energy and the Energy Development in Island Nations Global Partnership. And they encouraged us to create a local campaign that will capture the things that are unique about the Virgin Islands and really resonate our message with Virgin Islanders.
Working as partners since 2010, the Virgin Islands Water and Power Authority, the Virgin Islands Energy Office, the U.S. Departments of Energy and the Interior, and the National Renewable Energy Laboratory are conducting research and analysis, assisting with funding and contracts, and helping to build the strong foundation that is forging greater energy efficiency awareness into Virgin Islands culture, while integrating renewable energy resources into its energy generation mix. Yes, conserve and convert is a key component of the Energize message.
Well, you've got to be committed and you've got to think big. So we came up with 60%, and we said 60% by 2025. But I said, if we do 60% by 2025, we can't study. We have to be willing to implement.
Join us on this brief video journey of how we are creating a Virgin Islands energy revolution through energy efficiency and renewable energy sources as we travel along the USVI energy roadmap to a clean energy future. WAPA's newest heat recovery steam generator, water reverse osmosis installations, substation upgrades, underground and undersea projects, line loss prevention initiatives, and more have increased the efficiency of the utilities operations.
We'll get there, but for right now, let's work together to reduce our dependence on fossil fuel to energy conservation.
The Energy Office's solar water heater program has been instrumental in introducing the great potential of solar energy to Virgin Islands residents.
I'm anticipating a savings of a third on my WAPA bill, which, considering the size of my WAPA bill, is pretty big.
My bill before installation was averaging $326 a month. The next billing, it dropped to $225.
Encouraged by its potential and WAPA's net metering program, residents have begun to generate their own energy through solar and wind installations at their homes and businesses.
Oil is a very expensive commodity, and the only way we're going to do something with this LEAC is to get off our dependency on fuel oil.
With American Recovery and Reinvestment Act funding, the Virgin Islands Energy Office assisted the Virgin Islands Port Authority with a major solar installation at the St. Thomas's Cyril E. King Airport. It was a great day at the St. Croix Reformed Church when their 10-kilowatt wind turbine started spinning, and for the Virgin Islands Environmental Resource Station when its project on St. John went live with Recovery Act funding assistance. The Virgin Islands Energy Office is also assisting the Virgin Islands Waste Management Authority in capturing the methane gas from its landfill to supply its energy needs. Recovery Act funds assisted WAPA in installing almost 1,000 energy-efficient LED lights and a control system to regulate energy usage.
Right now, we currently rely on the customers to call us and let us know whether or not, a street light is out in their areas. But with this system, we'll be able to do some preventative maintenance. We'll be able to tell which lights are on and off, just from in our office.
LEDs save a lot more than our regular high-pressure sodium light. They save approximately 50% less energy than our regular high-pressure sodium light. Additionally, they stay on for about six times longer than our regular light. So even though they may cost more up front, we save in the long run because we save on the energy consumed, and we save on not having to replace them because they last six times as long as the regular high-pressure sodium light.
In a second project, the Virgin Islands Energy Office aided the Department of Public Works in providing LED traffic lights.
We're replacing the signal lights throughout the territory working with incandescent bulbs. We're switching over to LED bulbs to save electricity.
The Virgin Islands Energy Office's Weatherization and Worthwhile Investments Save Energy, or WISE programs, have given greatly needed financial assistance to customers to retrofit their homes and businesses with energy-efficient appliances. WAPA's recent funding from the Department of the Interior for the Energy Service Business Unit will further assist customers with in-home audits and retrofits to continue these value-added services for the utilities customers.
Where we're currently working on weatherizing each home. And our program goal is to lower energy consumption for all low-income families here on St. Croix, as well as St. Thomas and St. John.
Additionally, 11 public schools have also received retrofits courtesy of federal funds. The partnership has developed Homer energy modeling data, completed feasibility studies confirming the viability of an interconnection to Puerto Rico's grid to improve reliability and lower costs. With the assistance of the EDIN experts, WAPA signed agreements in June 2012 for solar energy, which will result in the installation of 18 megawatts of commercial solar onto the grid by the end of 2013.
There's a lot of, speculation in the market about bringing renewable energy to the Caribbean, and to really see it happen and to be part of it's really something exciting.
A year from now, you're going to see more solar panels, not just the ones at the airport that you see when you come in, when you arrive, but you'll see them on St. Thomas and St. Croix.
Technically advanced software such as the Homer simulation tool have allowed the working groups and the National Renewable Energy Laboratory technical consultants to determine some of the most cost-effective ways to mix renewable energy technologies with base generation. Toward that goal, WAPA is taking major steps to determine how best to incorporate liquefied natural gas in addition to other alternatives such as wind into the energy mix. We are all part of the solution. However, outreach and education are a critical part of our mandate. Residents have flocked to the Energy Office and WAPA displays and exhibits at community outreach events, church functions, and school activities throughout the territory to receive bulbs and other efficiency items. But most importantly, to get information. An important part of our mission is to encourage our youth to explore and pursue careers in energy. This will ensure our sustainable future. Together, we can energize our homes, our businesses, our schools, our holidays, our summers, our lives, and our futures.
Let's net meter, energize your light and TV, energize your gas and water. If you do what I say, you will cut down utility.